This is Elsa Dutton, and she's about to be handed a buffalo heart to eat. Yeah, I recognize that kind of thing might gross some people out, so you've got a few seconds now to look away. The heart is essential to understanding a brilliant Easter egg from episode 8 of 1883. Every new episode of 1883 comes with a few Easter eggs. These are subtle little nods to previous roles or previous ideas discussed in a totally different context. Let me give you an example from episode 1. Elsa, who's played by Isabel May, is getting attacked by a drunk and he calls her, quote, a wild one. That's a Faith Hill song, y'all. Listen.
She's a wild one with an angels.
The two kind of joked about it during a press event, and that led to a pretty embarrassing moment for Isabel, which I'll get to a little bit later, but I know you're here to learn about a Kevin Costner tribute, so I'll push that part to the end. As usual, time codes in the description section of this video if you'd like to hop around like a bunny rabbit. It's Billy Dukes, and I'm actually going to give you 2 Easter eggs from episode 8 of 1883. The one where Elsa decided she wants to marry Sam, and they kill a buffalo together on their second date. Pretty standard, right? We talk about both of these in some detail during a recent episode of Dutton Rules. If you like podcasts and deeper dives into things, I think you'll dig it. The first one has to do with this bit of dialogue.
Our land cannot be taken. White man thinks he took it. White man is like the wolf.
That is one of the Comanches that's come to trade with the pioneers, and he's talking to James about how white men kill everything and eventually themselves. He's also forwarding a theme that's present in a bunch of Taylor Sheridan's work. This idea of all fauna dying off most recently appeared during episode 5 of season 4 of Yellowstone, when John tells Summer Higgins, quote, sooner or later, this planet's going to shed us like dead skin, and it'll be our fault. Yeah, Taylor's not always optimistic about the chances of survival as a species, but that's not the Easter egg. I gotta give credit to a woman named Holly from the 1883 of Yellowstone forum for pointing this out, but the talk of wolves should resonate if you watch the season 4 finale of Yellowstone. Casey's spirit animal is a wolf, and at the very end, after his vision quest, his wife Monica asks him what he saw, and he says,
I saw the end of us.
Some people thought he was being literal, saying he saw the end of him and Monica. I've always thought that he meant the end of the Duttons, and if you link one wolf reference to another, that's the conclusion you get to.
And the wolves kill each other. And there's nothing. And the land is free again.
That sounds about right.
You see, like John Dutton, James Dutton also agrees with this idea that the land will shed itself of us. Let me know in the comments section if you picked up on that, and if you think that interpretation of Casey's vision on Yellowstone is accurate. If you don't have time for all that, just tap the thumbs up button and subscribe. Alright, the second Easter egg finds Elsa and her new love interest, Sam, over a dead buffalo. She just killed it, and he's really excited about it.
Eat.
Sam tells her she'll get strength from biting into it, so she does it, and then he does, and then she rides around all wild-eyed with blood on her lips for the rest of the day. The scene is almost identical to a scene from the 1990 Kevin Costner movie Dances with Wolves. The setup for that scene is a little bit different. Costner saves a young native woman from being trampled by a buffalo, but the Indians still show appreciation by offering him part of the innards. This time, it was the liver. I don't think I need to spell it out here, but Costner is now John Dutton, the great-great-grandson of James Dutton, Elsa's father on 1883 as played by Tim McGraw. Taylor Sheridan absolutely knew what he was doing here. I mean, fans of the show have picked up on these other coincidences, and I'm air quoting over here. Like how during season 4 of Yellowstone, his character Travis praised the movie Roadhouse, which starred Sam Elliott, who is now the star of 1883. Beyond that, it's been reported that an 1883 character named Spotted Eagle is played by Graham Greene, who played a character named Kicking Bird in Dances with the Wolves. So there you go. The world of cinematography is Taylor Sheridan's palette, which brings me back to the Faith Hill song. And I'll close out with this special moment, but first tap subscribe and let me know which actor you're loving most on 1883 and how you think the new season will begin in the fall. That's right, additional episodes have been ordered. I'm Billy Dukes for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching.
Wow, I haven't even realized that. I mean, yeah, you do say that. No, he says that.
He says that, yeah.
I didn't even think about that. That's a Taylor Sheridan question. I doubt it, but I don't know.
Wait, what's the reference?
I love you so much.
I'm sorry. I don't know what
I
you're talking
do.
about.
I do. That was my first record I ever had.
Oh my god! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh my god, that's so cool.
No,
I'm
don't be sorry. This is why this is so amazing. Honest to, oh my God, I love you. I love that you didn't know that. No, seriously. Honey, it's been so, I don't think you weren't even born. How long has it been? Like 30 years ago? Good God Almighty. Yes. So probably some of those things you have on your shelf back there about that whole. This is awesome.